I assume you've seen UCLA and what they did to Maryland last night. What have you thought about them, and especially?
I've watched a bunch of tape of them, and they're really good. The biggest thing is they're really physical. Defensively, they're really physical. They're not, they're fighting screens. They're fighting the post. They're fighting pick and rolls. If you don't fight, you have no chance this game. So you got to negate that part of it. Really hard to do. Not many people have been able to do it. And then when they shoot the ball, like they shot yesterday, they become, they're so they're really good. They're, probably like us, there was a game they could have won and they'd be top 5 but right now they're one of those teams when I watch say they got a little of everything. Vasquez is like first-round draft pick. You can go get baskets, and he's really good. Yes?
What makes him such a tough matchup on both sides of the ball?
Well, they get and play through Vasquez and Tiger. They can throw lobs to the big kid. Like I said, defensively, they get their hands on a lot of balls too. So when you drive, if you just think you're throwing, you got to be aware, and the guy that's you're throwing it to has got to move to a more open area. If you stay where you are, they get their hands on balls. They're really good. This will be a really hard game for us, like it will be.
How has practice been going?
Good. It's going fine. I made it a little bit rougher, but you got to play the games, see what happens.
It was obviously the UCLA interest a few years ago that led to that 10-year contract. How serious were those discussions, and how do you feel about coaching until 2029?
Most years that I've been coaching, there have been opportunities for me to do stuff, and in most cases, if they're people I know, I'll talk to them and spend time, because the other side of it is, if it's not me, maybe that I can help somebody. So, but no, I'm enjoying what I'm doing, and trying to get a team ready for a game like this gets my juices flowing. Figuring out stuff. A lot of teams are having to do what we've done for years, which is, okay, I got a new group, and I haven't figured them out yet. How do we do this? How do we keep trying stuff? What do we do next? Who should be playing less and who should be playing more? And then how do you deal with that? So that's all the parts of coaching, the teaching, seeing guys get better, seeing people improve their game and elevate themselves. It's the best part of what we do. And then, coming in environments like we come into, wherever we're playing, being here, I'm blessed. I'm the coach of Kentucky. I get to coach the best players and being with the best fans and being sold out arenas and play all over the world in front of our fans. It'll be interesting to see. The tickets have been impossible. This might be the toughest ticket that I've seen since I've been here. And I probably have to look back. There may have been some others, but this ticket, like if I need 2 more tickets, we'll go on and buy them. Like, there are no tickets. And so, but it's, like I said, coaching here, you're in these, and you end up being in a bunch of them. And, but I'm having a ball with it.
2 more questions.
You mentioned the physicality.
Is anybody down here?
Yeah, well, I just got it.
Okay.
You mentioned the physicality of UCLA on a comparison to Michigan State, or they maybe tougher?
They're probably, you're talking the same kind of stuff, but the toughness for UCLA also comes from their guards. Their guards will play physical, and they bump and grind, and they're active, and so they're good. I'm anxious to see how we perform. I think we're better than we were 3 weeks ago. We execute better, We're playing more together instead of, okay, all we can do is throw it to you and you try to get a basket. We're doing things together better. I think there's less confusion on what we're doing. That's because we're together practicing. We're together doing a lot of scrimmaging, more so than I've done in the past. So, all right, let Orlando do this so I can get ready. All right, thanks, folks.